LTC here. You can't see me because I'm this is one of those, but I'm doing a review on the Sharpal. I think that's how you pronounce it. The Sharpal 6-in-1 sharpening tool, and this thing I've used many times. I'm always going to carry this on me in the woods because it's just so important. Because when you're in the woods and you have dull tools, it's actually more dangerous. It's like when people say a dull knife is more dangerous than a sharp knife because you have to put more pressure to cut in your things. It's like the same thing where a dull hatchet or a dull axe is more likely to bounce off the log and hit you in the leg than a sharp one. So that's why you always want to keep your tools sharp. But I'll show you the features of it first. So it has a ferro rod, or some people call it a flint striker there, and I've used this a couple times and it's pretty good. I'll show you the sparks in a second. Grip for holding it there. It has a whistle. I'm not going to blow it, it's pretty loud, but a sharpener, and then kind of a finishing sharpener. So this one's more for getting the fine edges. And then here's a file, and the website. This is the fishhook sharpener, but the website doesn't also mention that you could use this to sharpen your saw, like because they use files to sharpen the chainsaw. Let's go like that. So I'll show you how to do all that stuff in a little bit, but there we go. There's all the features, so I'll show you. I'm going to put some spit on my hatchet blade because I'm going to show you how to sharpen your hatchet with it first. Spit on the blade and get it all on there. So you want to take your number one. Well, I'm actually, yeah, I'll as well. Number one, you're just going to want to, so like that. And when you're using this, you don't want to be going like that with your hatchet because you want to use the tool on the axe, not the axe on the tool. So when you're doing, you kind of want to go up. No, I'm not really. And then you'd finish it up with the number one there. But I'm not trying to give this the best job ever because it's already sharp. Razor sharp. You don't even want to touch that with your hand, but there's that. And then that's basically the same concept for the knives, right? So you do that. Razor sharp. That is crazy, but finish it up with that. So that's basically the basis of those two sharpeners there. And then the ferro rod, just a quick little, don't want to give it just a quick little spark here. So it works very well, but it's a little bit, the short and stubby ones are a bit more difficult when you're getting in with your tinder, because I like to have a longer ferro rod just so you can, but it's whatever. It's not like it's a thing there, but so those sharpen that way. Now to get your saw out. It's all dirty, but it's okay. Now to sharpen your saw. Now I already sharpened mine. I'm just going to show you how, but sharpening saws is one of the most painstakingly painful, just absolutely, I hate sharpening saws just because of how long and brutally long it's just not a fun process, but it's worth the effort. So you find which way it's on, get your file out, and you just every tooth along the line of your saw. Every tooth you do that. I'd say I do it 4 times each tooth, and I do it again, and you'll be good for a while now. That is like sharp. Like you poke that goes in your skin. So it's not something you play around with, but that's how you'd sharpen that. And then this would also work for large knives like this. So it's the same principle. I already sharpened this, but just and then get your finishing one, and the whistle right there. It's not me blowing hard because it probably blow everybody's eardrums out in the house. But so yeah, there's my little review on the Sharpal. What's it called? Sharpal 6-in-1 sharpening survival tool. Very nice thing. I'd definitely recommend somebody picking this up because this is a lot easier to carry around. I wouldn't even say very light. I wouldn't like a lot easier to carry around than a sharpening stone, a file. It's all in one, and it works very well. So I definitely recommend anybody who's into the woods or bushcraft or anything, fishing even, pick this up. That's me from JLTC. Catch you in the next video.